regular at a Bombshells Restaurant in East Houston is accused of shooting a man dead tonight.
And as the investigation continues, investigators tell us the suspect turned himself in just hours after that shooting. KPRC2 investigator Bill Spencer joins us live from the restaurant on the East Freeway off Hayden Road. Bill?
Yeah, guys, this is just a sickeningly senseless sense of a crime that took place here at this Bombshells. A couple of young men, both 23 years old, shoving each other back and forth right outside the restroom. Suddenly a gun was pulled, and now one man is dead. 11:45 last night, the Harris County homicide detectives are called to the scene of a deadly shooting at the Bombshells Restaurant and Bar in the 13,000 block of East Freeway. Inside, a 23-year-old man, Gabriel Aguirre, has been shot multiple times and is lying dead in the barroom. Investigators say 23-year-old Pedro Zavala, a regular and well-known at the bar, killed him. But what is incredibly unusual is that within 2 hours of the shooting, after running from the murder scene, detectives say that Zavala actually called 911 to turn himself over to sheriff's deputies. They met him at a gas station, then brought him back here to Bombshells to be identified by witnesses, and by 4 o'clock this morning, he was being interviewed by homicide detectives. Zavala has a long criminal history of violence, including convictions for aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon and assault of a family member. In fact, at the time of last night's shooting, he was out on bond, charged with verbal harassment and resisting arrest. But Bombshells also has a history of trouble with the law, especially in regards to over-serving already intoxicated customers.
The carnage that results from many intoxicated people leaving Bombshells or at Bombshells hurting other people.
In 2018, District Attorney Kim Ogg obtained a temporary restraining order ordering this Bombshells, located on the Gulf Freeway, from possessing, selling, or serving to anyone at the restaurant. That same year, a Houston police officer was hit and seriously injured by a drunk driver who'd been drinking at the place. A few months later, a motorcyclist drinking at Bombshells died in a horrifying freeway crash. Both cases stemming from a Bombshells restaurant.
We're talking about a person being shot to death in the parking lot. We're talking about a number of other shootings that have occurred here, aggravated robberies, aggravated assaults, sexual assaults.
Yes, a whole history of problems at some of the Bombshell restaurants in the Houston area. As for Zavala, tonight he is charged with murder and unlawful carrying of a firearm. Reporting live, Bill Spencer, KPRC 2 News.
Thanks, Bill.